face it, when learning foreign languages, doing grammar exercises takes a lot of time. It's often boring and not effective enough to improve our speaking skills. But working with grammar is important if we want to speak and write a foreign language at a good level. In this video, you will get to know a super effective method that will help you develop your speaking skills in a foreign language, learn the grammar firmly and for a long time, practice your writing skills. Hello everyone, my name is Mila, I'm Ukrainian, I've been working as a German tutor and also I learned two other foreign languages, English and Spanish. Since I don't have a lot of time to learn foreign languages, I use the most effective methods in my learning that don't take much time. I'm gonna tell you about my learning method using German as an example, but of course you can transfer this method to any other language. Let's take the topic modal verbs, for example. To begin with, of course, we should read some material on this topic with examples of the use of these verbs or watch some educational videos. After that, we can immediately start practicing. With these modal verbs, we build and write down simple dialogues, where the first line is in our native language, or one that we know very well, and the second line is translated into a target language, and so on. It looks something like this. Can you please help me? Kannst du mir bitte helfen? Of course I can help you. Natürlich kann ich dir helfen. What do you wanna do this weekend? Was willst du dieses Wochenende machen? I wanna visit my parents. Ich will meine Eltern besuchen. You should write several dialogues to use all the modal verbs in combination with other vocabulary. You can also use a translator to check that you have written everything correctly. Then, we take another book, a notebook, close everything, open only the first line in our native language, translate it out loud, and then go back down and check if we said everything correctly. I'll show you how to do this.
Kannst du mir bitte helfen? Kannst du mir bitte helfen? Natürlich kann ich dir helfen. Natürlich kann ich dir helfen. Was willst du dieses Wochenende machen? Was willst du dieses Wochenende machen? Ich will meine Eltern besuchen. Ich will meine Eltern besuchen.
When we have done this exercise, we move on to a more complex one. We rephrase our dialogues out loud, not in writing. In different personas, add some new vocabulary. We see our previous dialogue, translate it, but make some changes. For example, können Sie mir bitte helfen? Leider kann ich Ihnen nicht helfen. Was will dein Freund morgen machen? Er will ins Kino gehen. Let's take another topic, adjective declension, which is a little more complicated. You don't have to make only dialogues. You can also write individual sentences where we use different cases of adjective declension. For example, this is a very beautiful dress. Das ist ein sehr schönes Kleid. I wanna buy this beautiful dress. Ich will dieses schöne Kleid kaufen. I need new shoes. Ich brauche neue Schuhe. I don't have any black shoes. Ich habe keine schwarzen Schuhe. And so on. We build different sentences using the grammar topic we are currently studying. We write sentences that we might need in real life and use new interesting vocabulary. Of course, you can write out some ready-made sentences from additional sources. But in addition to this, you should also build your own sentences, because when we make our own material, we practice a language most effectively. This is active learning, not passive. We should repeat, rephrase our sentences regularly. Ideally, it should be brought to automaticity when we no longer think too much about where to put a verb and which ending we need. It will be much easier for you to speak and write a foreign language spontaneously, because you already have grammatical patterns in your head that you just need to make some changes to. And you learn how to make these changes in the second exercise when you modify the sentences you have written. At first, these exercises may be time-consuming and seem difficult, but that's only because you are not used to this kind of learning yet. It will get easier and faster with time. And of course, effective study requires more effort. It's great if you're a little bit tired after these exercises. It means you've done a great job and the result of this work will definitely pay off. I thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget forget to give it a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. And write about your experience. How do you work with grammar while learning foreign languages? And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!